let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got our head coach. We got our head coach. And boy, oh, boy, you talking about taking a load off of your back, man. Listen, man, Monty Williams is the new head coach of the Detroit Pistons. 6 years, $72 million. We got him. We absolutely got him, man. And I'm so excited for what he's about to do for these young guys on this squad, man. Oh my God. Like I said, with just our backcourt alone, K, Ivy, man, even Killian, y'all in for a treat. Because this man is definitely he's going to help progress these young men and get those our two starting guards into that all-star level. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be the guy that pushes us to that next level. We need that coach to get us to the next level. Dwayne Casey had a job. He did his job. And now he's in our front office. So, you know, Monty Williams is the guy to come in now to change the culture of this team and create a winning culture for this team. But also, he is great with young players. Man, he is very, very good with bringing potential out of young guys, man. So I'm beside myself right now. I don't even know how to respond, man, because I really was starting to sweat. I thought I was getting myself, I was trying to digest it, trying to do workarounds, getting myself ready for Kevin Ollie. I really was, man. But even the reports came out today and said if we didn't get Monty Williams, that Charles Lee most likely was going to be the selection. So you see reports here and reports there. You don't know what's true, what's not. But, you know, you look at the post that Kevin Ollie did on Instagram, it really had us all thinking that, hey, man, this dude probably is about to be the next head coach when he explained his departure from, you know, his current job. So, man, there you have it. Breaking news, Detroit Pistons. Monty Williams is the new head coach of the Detroit Pistons, man. That feels so good to say. I've always liked Monty Williams, man. Always had mad respect for Monty Williams. And now he's the head coach of my team. I am really, really excited right now, man. I cannot explain to y'all how happy I am right now, man. So, per source, the deal also could reach up to $100 million. That's with the incentives that's included with it. Also, he has an option for years 7 and 8. So this is really, I mean, man, you got to give it to Tom Gores, man. You have to. You know, I know we make a lot of jokes here and there, especially for me, it's just all jokes. I honestly respect Tom Gores. Like I said, you got to look at who we brung in here. Even though a lot of people was ready to turn on Troy Weaver, you know, especially on social media. Man, he brung Troy in here. They cleaned out this team and transformed this team, even though we haven't, you know, been successful in the record part of things. We know what we were doing. At least I know what we were doing, right? Because I swear everybody forget. But, you know, we did our tanking, we did our developmental season. You know, like I said, we doing this restoration thing the way, just like, you know, Troy Weaver explained it. And now it's time to take that next step and really get competitive and start trying to get ourselves in those playoff positions, man. Simple and plain. That's the goal. We knew last year was an anomaly simply because of the devastating injury to our star guy. And plus all the many other injuries we had, even though some of them was elevated to complete the tank, but we end up not getting the favor of the tank, and we moved to number 5, where we still have an opportunity to bring a very talented young player in here, which I also still am excited about that. Whether it's Cam Whitmore, whether it's Jarris Walker, one of the Thompson twins, you know, hey, you see all type of names out there. Hendricks, Black. You got some talented guys in this draft. So I believe Troy Weaver is going to do the best to bring in who he wants and continue to shape this team the way that he does. And I'm still 100% on board with Troy Weaver. He's not going to do every single thing perfect, but he does a lot of things right. He could try to be the smartest coach in the room, and maybe he takes a Jalen Green, who the Houston Rockets currently wants to move away from. So, listen, man, we just got to keep it cool, man. Calm down. We got to stay consistent. We know the situation, so let's start acting like we remember the direction that the franchise is going. We didn't get Wemby. It's time to get over it. All right. There's some talented young guys in this draft, man, and Troy Weaver's going to do his thing. He's going to do his thing, and we have a head coach now. It's going to be interesting to see how he shapes out this. Not only how the roster shapes out. That's my kids in the background. But how they shape out this roster is going to be interesting to see who they bring in here as far as the coaching staff, who they keep, who goes. That's going to be very interesting. Does Dwayne Casey have a say in anything like that? I'm not sure the full details of his position yet. It's something I need to look into, but that's going to be interesting to see how he fills out his coaching staff, man. Do that open new hope for, per se, some past Pistons to come in here? I know I'm one of the people on the train. I just wish in some way, shape, or form I can get Rasheed Wallace back on the bench over there for my Pistons, man. But, bring other guys around that are still out there, that's still available. Just to have them on that sideline would be big time, because they know what it takes to win in this city. Not just to win, period, but to win in this city. So we'll see. Still a lot of questions to be answered. Like I said, the only thing we can do now is get prepared for the draft. We got our leader, our general, our head coach. Man, congratulations for the position to Monty Williams, man. We all know that he was definitely fired for something that was out of his control. Players didn't do their best to make sure that their coach had his job secured, man. They didn't show up for him. So hopefully with this situation, man, we looking down the line in a couple of years where, our team, we're competing in those final situations, and we're trying to bring another championship here to, the great city of Detroit. So with that said, man, got some great things coming up for y'all. Make sure you guys tune in June 3rd. Man, the countdown is officially on. We'll be streaming at 7 o'clock, me, Downtown Deuce, and we may have a couple of other guests, but it will be the launch. It will be the official launch and my live reaction to Baton. That is the next single. Pico Stack, shout out to Pico. Downtown Deuce, man, hell of a song. But this video is going to be absolute fire, and we're going to do it live here on my channel, 7 p.m. Saturday evening. So make sure you guys ready to tune in for that. Man, we decided to do it especially for you all, and make it a special launch and stream and reaction for you. So make sure you guys tune in. But with that said, man, let's go and digest this thing. Go brag on social media, man, and have fun. Go forth and be successful. Man, shout out to Tom Gores and Troy Weaver for getting it done, man. Peace.
Wow, black-owned shoe store. Culture. My culture, though. Let me see what they talking about in here. What's up, little dog? You good? Y'all got something here for me? I'm talking about exclusive. They got all the dunks? How many dunks they got? Something like these. Y'all got a little vibe in here. They buying shoes, selling shoes. It feels like the culture. They dunking on people. Oh, they doing TikTok. They looking out for the kids. Oh man, this is great, man. Oh, they got all the races working here. It just really feels like culture. You're looking for a black-owned shoe store to get some real drip at? Come up here to Culture Detroit, man. That's what the streets been missing. Welcome home, fam.